Hey guys, Sean Johnson here from Richmond, Virginia. Now, if you're looking at this video, either you are a Thrive Life representative, maybe you've recently been introduced to Thrive Life, or maybe you're here just to do your due diligence to see whether Thrive Life is a legit company or whether it's a scam. Well, let me assure you, Thrive Life is a legit company. Now, instead of going out and doing big boy advertising such as newspaper ads, billboard ads, just putting ads all over Facebook, it pays you the consultant. If you are a consultant, it pays you the consultant and has a commission for going out and sharing its products and services. Now, usually when you're going to hear Thrive Life is a scam, it's from people who didn't have success, former representatives actually who didn't have success, people who don't like network marketing, and just people who are trying to get you in their newest and latest deal. So let me assure you once again, Thrive Life is a legit health and wellness network marketing company. Now, Thrive Life is dealing with food. They show you how to ease the pain of going to the grocery store day in and day out and actually consume their foods, which are freeze-dried food. Now, I never heard of this concept. I heard of freeze-dried food before, but I never truly seen this type of concept put into a business that's helping people make money from home. So while we're here, I'm going to dive into exactly some of the things that they offer and what they do. Then I'm going to get into the number one problem that most Thrive Life representatives have. So when I was coming here doing my research, checking things out, and I kind of look here, and I was checking things out, and I was like, wow, okay, they actually do meats. I didn't know they could do meats. I knew about fruits, and I knew about onions and peppers and things of that nature, but I didn't know that they actually can freeze meats, and this is something you actually can serve later. So that's one of the things that really stood out to me. Sometimes you buy meats from the store, you put them in the refrigerator to cook them, maybe you forget and now they're bad, you got to throw them away, or maybe you don't use everything and then you put it in the freezer and then it get freezer burn. So that really stood out to me, understanding that they could actually do meats, and it's something that you can order, even eggs. I mean, I thought that was truly fascinating for a person who actually have a big family, or even with a small family, but living a hectic life where sometimes they don't have time to go to the store, they don't have time to spend that much time in Walmart making groceries and being able to come back home and cook. But with Thrive Life, they make it convenient, they make it simple, and also the quality is there. So let's just kind of dive into their meats. I want to dive into their meats and proteins so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, right? So they got beef slices, freeze dried. They got shredded beef, small diced beef, chopped chicken, freeze dry. I mean, this is amazing. So if you are a representative or a consultant of Thrive Life, you can make a whole lot of money because people want your product. People need what you have, and not only can you help somebody else, but this is also, you can be a product of the product using what you have and also saving time. And another thing that impressed me about this company is that they had recipes. You can my recipe box right here. You can create an account, and once you become a member, if you're already a member, and create your own recipes, and it's probably something that you can share amongst the community of Thrive Life. But here's the number one thing. Here's why I see a lot of Thrive Life representatives don't have success, because they don't know how to share the product and service outside of the home party. They don't know how to get more customers, and they just don't know how to build a team of other Thrive Lifers who want to also help people better have convenience, but also be able to serve healthier food, be able to spend more time with their family, and be able to, not go into dreaded Walmart 24/7 and spending 2 and 3 hours in the store and spending hundreds of dollars when they can actually have this stuff delivered to their home. But here's the thing. Like I said, they don't know how to get customers. They don't know how to build a business, and that's why they don't have success. So let me digress. Let me share with you my story, and maybe you can rise to the top of your Thrive Life compensation plan and business. So when I first got started in this industry, when I first got started in network marketing, I went to a hotel meeting and a gentleman threw one of these in my face because I saw the concept he was doing, one to get 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 one, they get 3, and then you got a big team. I like that concept of everybody working together, and I also like at the time that product and services that they was promoting through a business plan. So I got involved, and he threw one of these in my face. And basically what they told me was, hey, Sean, you just started your business. Here's a one market memory jogger. Let's contact people on this list. Let's have your first home party. Then we're going to do three-way calls. Then we're going to get people to the weekly call. And then we're going to get people to the hotel meeting. So, being a person to follow instructions, I said, great. So I contacted everybody on this list. I contacted the person who I knew repair cars. I contacted the person who I knew was retired. I contacted the person who I knew liked the sports. I basically contacted my mom, my dog, my grandmother, the guy that went to my mom's church, the guy I played ball with, the mailman. I contacted these people, over and over and over and over again. I had minimal success, but at the end of the day, I found myself in the NFL. And I don't mean the National Football League. I found myself in the No Friends Left leave, because after beating up my friends and family over the head time and time again, when I came in the left door, they went out the right door. When I called them, they didn't call me back. When I text them, they didn't return my text because they were sick and tired of being sick and tired of hearing about my latest and greatest network marketing company. So at this time in my business, I felt myself stuck. Right? Let me spell it out for you. I found myself stuck and actually didn't know what was the next step. What should I do next to start building my business? So, hey, being the smart guy that I am, I contacted my sponsor. And my sponsor said, hey, Sean, go out and buy you some MLM or multi-level marketing leads. I said, oh, great, I can do that. So, I went to a site, did a Google search, and came to a site similar to this one. Not this exact site, but I came to a site similar to this one that was selling local area code leads. Now, I'm in 804. Which is Richmond, Virginia, right? I'm in 804. So my thinking was, let me buy some local area code leads. I can build a team locally, then we can expand globally. So I spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a credit card that I shouldn't really did. I did it, but I did it. And here's how many people I actually sponsor in my business from buying and calling leads. 0, because the people that I was calling wasn't interested in a home-based business. The people that I was calling had no clue what a home-based business was. And the people that I was calling went online to fill out some type of survey so they can get some type of discount or coupon to shop at our local stores. So let's say once again, I was stuck. I was out of hundreds and hundreds of dollars in debt on my credit card. And at this particular time in my business, I really didn't know who to trust because I just trusted my sponsor. And now I had nothing to show for it. So, but instead of giving up, instead of throwing in the towel, instead of just saying, hey, I'm going to just be done with this, I saw people in my company have success. I saw people in my company making $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month. So my thinking was, what are they doing that I can learn so I can get at least half of their success, where no one was sharing anything. No one was really dropping in the nuggets other than telling me to go do what I already was doing that didn't yield any results. So, I let that go and I did another Google search. As you can see, I love Google. I did another Google search until I came across some information that once I started implementing it in my business, I started generating 10 to 20 leads. Let me write this out for you. Leads a day that was actively looking at my business. Not only was I generating 10 to 20 leads a day that was looking at my business, some of those leads were signing up in my business on autopilot. This is powerful, meaning I wasn't in the picture. I wasn't online. I wasn't nowhere to be around. They just saw what they saw. They liked the information, how it was constructed, and they joined immediately on autopilot. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're ready to rise to the top of your Thrive Life compensation plan, if you're ready to help more people have more convenience and live the Thrive Life by consuming these foods and also building a team and helping other people do the same, go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com. Go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com, because I'm going to give you a blueprint. I'm going to give you a formula. I'm going to give you a process that if you start at point A and take it point Z, you can have ultimate success. So again, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're ready to finally make money in network marketing, if you're ready to finally have success, if you're ready to finally, live your dreams and just get what you deserve, go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com. Go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com, and I'll see you on the inside.